Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from March 6th to March 12th, 2019. Our top news stories this week included: we got our first look at John Cryer's Lex Luthor in action for Supergirl. We have a release date for Frank Miller and John Romita Jr.'s Superman Year 1 comic. And Cryptozoic Announces their Challenge of the Superfriends card game. Let's check out these news stories and more in this week's Speeding Bulletin. But before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, the Astor Theatre in Melbourne, Australia will celebrate the 40th anniversary of Superman the movie with a 4K screening of the film later this month. The one-off screening will take place on Sunday, March 17th at 2 p.m. at the Astor Theatre located at the corner of Chapel Street and Dandenong Road, St Kilda. Tickets start from $15 and are available to purchase online from palacecinemas.com.au. In TV news, Superman homepage writer Michael Bailey reviewed the latest episode of Supergirl. Titled Stand and Deliver, Michael gave this episode a 4 out of 5, saying this episode was all over the place in terms of style and character, but it never lost sight of the overall story and it ended up being a lot of fun in places. The CW released an extended promo for the 15th episode of Season 4 of Supergirl. Check it out.
You don't have to do this.
I'm doing this for us.
I know what my brother's capable of. We have to find him. The world can't live under a red sun.
The entire human race. They're gonna thank me.
You don't know what you're toying with.
I want to see if the Kryptonian pretender can bleed.
Let's find him and stop him.
Superman. We think he's invincible. I was the man of tomorrow, not him! Not him!
He's gonna flood the whole city.
They're gonna kill millions of people.
Mr. Luthor, have you anything to say before I render the verdict of this jury?
Superman made me do it.
Supergirl, all new episodes Sunday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Titled Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?, this episode is scheduled to air on the CW in the US on Sunday, March 17th at 8 p.m. The CW also released a description for the 16th episode of Season 4 of Supergirl, titled The House of L. In this episode, in the wake of Lex Luthor's return, the show flashes back to what he's been doing for the last 2 years and how his secret machinations and plans have affected Supergirl and Lena. This episode is scheduled to air on Sunday, March 24th. A bold new take on DC's famed superhero team comes to digital on March 21st when Warner Bros. Home Entertainment releases Titans: The Complete First Season. In addition to featuring all 11 episodes in high definition, the bundle includes over 40 minutes of special features, including a new featurette. Titans: The Complete First Season will also be released on Blu-ray and DVD ahead of the show's highly anticipated second season. We'll give you the details when they come out. Wizard World Cleveland took place this past weekend at the Huntington Convention Center in Cleveland, and fans attending were lucky enough to witness a mini Smallville reunion with Tom Welling, Michael Rosenbaum, Laura Vandervoort, John Glover and Elena Huffman taking part in a Smallville panel.
But getting back to your question, looking back now, I had no idea what the hell was going on. It was all so fast. But I think we all kind of knew it was something a little special. Right. I mean, obviously, Michael and I, out of everyone here, were there at the beginning. But I think John and Laura, you guys must have made a decision to come onto the show at one point. So I would think you guys probably referenced the show and were like, oh, it's not so bad.
Actually, John was from the beginning.
I was in the pilot. Yeah. Wait a minute, I was in the pilot.
I just don't think we worked together.
Yeah. It's a long time ago. I worked with you. I made a decision. I thought they said somebody dropped out and they called the day before and said, you want to come to Vancouver and be in a show about Clark Kent before he became super. We're not supposed to say, man. He's never going to wear the tights because he's a little bow-legged.
Whoa.
You can watch the entire video at our website. We also have a video of Michael Rosenbaum crashing a performance by the band Broken Transmitter on stage. In comic book news, BleedingCool.com managed to gain access to the proposed cover artwork for Frank Miller and John Romita Jr.'s Black Label series from DC Comics, Superman Year 1. Scheduled to be released on November 12th, the new series from legendary writer Frank Miller brings a groundbreaking, definitive treatment of Superman's classic origin story with art by John Romita Jr. We'll let you know when this book is available for pre-order. DC announced this week that the publisher will continue its critically acclaimed DC Superhero Girls graphic novel series with new stories told by animation and comics writer Amy Wolfram. Wolfram's graphic novels will tell original stories starring Batgirl, Wonder Woman, Supergirl and many more popular DC characters set in the same universe as the new DC Superhero Girls animated series created by Lauren Faust that airs on Cartoon Network. The first book, DC Superhero Girls at Metropolis High, will follow Batgirl, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Green Lantern, Bumblebee and Zatanna as they try to balance their superhero duties with their extracurricular activities. We'll let you know when the book is available to pre-order. Comic books we reviewed this week included Adventures of the Super Sons #8, which was reviewed by Keith Summerer, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying, "This is one of the best books on the stand still, and though there is only 3 issues to go, it's still one of the books I look forward to each month." Keith also reviewed Doomsday Clock #9, saying, "I really have enjoyed this series thus far, and am anxious to see how it unfolds in the last quarter of its run," and he also gave this one a 5 out of 5 score. Young Justice #3 was also reviewed by Keith, busy boy this week, who gave this issue a 4 out of 5, saying, "After a lull of the last issue, I'm happy to see this book back on track with some energy to it, looking forward to the mystery of Connor unfolding in the issues to come." And James Lance reviewed Justice League #19, saying, "Justice League is one of the best books DC is publishing. This issue in particular has everything," and he gave it a 5 out of 5. Superman comic books available this week from March 13th include Supergirl #28, which is available in a variant cover. Superman #9 also comes in a variant cover. And Wonder Twins #2 is also available in a variant cover. Whether you're listening to the latest hits or old episodes of the Superman radio series, these Superman headphones are exactly what you need. Get yourself these Superman headphones with built-in mic for $24.95. And how about a pair of Superman logo stereo in-ear earphones with remote and microphone, yours for $23.99. These and other Superman headphones are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. In other news, Prime One Studio announced their upcoming Museum Masterline General Zod figure. The statue comes with interchangeable left arms and switchable base parts to give the iconic stance of General Zod. The statue is also available in an X version, which has an alternate heat vision portrait. These limited edition statues are available to pre-order from PrimeOneStudio.com, and they start at $1,099. Cryptozoic has announced the upcoming release of a new card game based on Hanna-Barbera's Challenge of the Superfriends animated series. Based on the classic animated TV show, Challenge of the Superfriends card game utilizes Cryptozoic's new Griffin card game engine to deliver a fast-paced, easy-to-learn tabletop experience. Pre-order your Challenge of the Superfriends card game through our website. Australia's Theatre of the Damned will bring the 1966 Broadway musical It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Superman to the stage once more from May 10th to May 18th. There will be 7 performances held between those dates at the Shenton Theatre, Geelong High School in Geelong, Victoria. Tickets are available online at trybooking.com. Meanwhile, if you're in New York, Tykes, which is the theatre young kids enjoy, are also bringing It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Superman to the stage this month. The show is on now until March 17th in Rochester, New York, and you can purchase your tickets from vendini.com. Warner Bros. Animation's newest superhero fix, DC Superhero Girls, will be out in force during WonderCon 2019 in Anaheim, including a special video presentation and Q&A session, which will take place on Saturday, March 30th from 12 PM to 1 PM. DC Entertainment has posted a new episode of the DC Superhero Girls online animated shorts. Titled Faulty Powers, Batgirl's malfunctioning gadgets cause her to lose confidence in her abilities. You can watch the entire episode at our website. And that's all the news there was for the week March 6th to March 12th. If you found this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then please visit us on patreon.com/Superman homepage. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.